here in San Antonio at our program. It's called Owning Your Piece of Texas, the top laws that Texas landowners need to know. And we are here with about 200 folks that came for the free program today. We're really excited about this. It's funded from a grant through the Southern Extension Risk Management Education Center. And I have written a handbook on these top laws that landowners need to know. And this is the program that corresponds with that. And so we're here today talking about everything from fence law to water law, landowner liability to property taxes. There's a ton of different topics to discuss with Texas landowners. There are a ton of potential legal issues that can face rural landowners here in Texas. One of the things we talked about this morning was landowner liability. And so we're seeing a lot of ag operations opening up to the public for different things, whether that's having hunting leases or inviting folks out to have a pumpkin patch or a pick your own strawberry type thing, or people bringing folks out to see their cattle operation. And so when that happens, it's a great additional source of income and diversification for an operation, but there are some additional liability questions that come into play. And so we talked about that this morning. Right now we have a speaker talking on eminent domain. That's a huge issue here in Texas, and especially in this part of the world. There are a lot of different projects going on, from oil pipelines, gas pipelines, highways, all different stuff with eminent domain, and that affects the majority of people affected by that are rural landowners. I think a lot of people overlook some of the legal issues that potentially face you as a rural landowner or as an ag operation. It's easy to get started and you're excited and you buy your land and you get your cattle or you start planting corn or whatever it is you're doing. And it's easy to overlook some of the legal stuff because, let's be honest, it's not that much fun to think about or talk about. And so our goal with the program here today is just to really educate people on what issues could come up. What things should they be doing now to try and protect themselves from potential issues later? And then send them home with this handbook that hopefully will serve sort of as a resource guide if something does come up in the future that maybe they're not anticipating.